Hi, Benson Financial Group family. We know it is tax season. With that, sometimes you may feel a little bit stressed or overwhelmed or even anxious. We just wanted to take a second to tell you a little bit about what to expect, what documents you might receive, and share some best tips and practices as you prepare to file this April. If you took a distribution from a retirement account last year, you will receive Form 1099-R. This form should be mailed at the end of January, so you should receive it sometime early to mid-February. If you made a contribution, so money entered a retirement account, you will receive Form 5498. These forms are mailed either in February or even as late as May, depending on when the contribution occurred. Just remember, for Form 5498, these are for record-keeping purposes only. You'll want to be sure, even if you don't have that form in hand yet, to communicate with your tax preparer to know that you made an IRA contribution in the previous year. The IRS does give you some flexibility. Even right now, after the calendar year has turned over, you can still make, if eligible, prior year IRA contributions. So, if interested and eligible, feel free to give us a call and we can discuss whether or not this is a good option for you. If you have a non-retirement account or taxable account, think individual account, joint account, or trust account, you will receive Form 1099, and on that form you will see headings like INT, DIV, and other categories that show capital gains and capital losses from the tax year. You will receive this form based on the complexity of your account sometime either in February or maybe even the beginning of March. Now, if you receive a tax form that says preliminary across the page at any place, just know that's an estimate, and that's being sent to you from the custodian for tax planning purposes only, not to be used to submit your taxes. If you took a distribution from an educational savings account, for many of you, maybe that's a 529 account, you'll receive Form 1099-Q. Be sure if that was a qualified educational expense, communicate with your tax professional so that you don't pay taxes on the distribution. If you are invested in a partnership, S-Corp, or even have certain types of trust accounts, you will receive Schedule K-1. This tax document does come a little bit later. You probably won't receive it until early to mid-March. So be sure that you have all of these tax documents in hand before you actually submit your return. If you're expecting a K-1, make sure that you communicate with your tax preparer beforehand. Many times we get the question, should I file my own taxes or work with a certified tax professional? Both may be the correct answer. It really depends on your preferences and your tax situation. For simpler returns, and if you feel comfortable and like the price point of filing online, you may find that using tax planning software is just what you need. For more complicated returns, you may want to consult a tax professional. If you're going to do that, consider communicating early and collecting all the documents, maybe deductible expenses, and any other information you may need so that you can go prepared. As we talked about earlier, sometimes this time of year, it can be a little stressful. You're wondering, am I going to get a refund? Might I even owe on my tax return? Well, if we can do anything to help, please feel free. Give our office a call. You may even want to schedule an appointment. We're here to help you in any way that we can.